Here is the next example. A ladder 10 meter long is leaning against a vertical wall. If foot of the ladder is pulled away horizontally at the rate of 1.2 meters per second, find how fast is the top of the ladder is sliding down when the bottom is 6 meter away from the wall. Remember what you have to do. What is given, what we have to find. This is a vertical wall. Here the ladder is there. This is ladder, suppose. This is leaning against the wall. It's kept like this. And the bottom is pulled away from the wall. What happens? The top is also running down like this. This is pulled away. So this distance will be decreased when this distance is increased. When the bottom is pulled away from the wall, distance between bottom and the wall is increased. At the same time, distance between the top and bottom, top and base of the wall will decrease, and we have to find that distance. Okay, so let us first of all consider the figure so we can clear the picture what is there. Suppose this is the vertical wall, then here is the ladder, bottom of the ladder, foot of the ladder is there. This is distance of the ladder, foot of the ladder from the vertical wall. Height of the wall is not given. Length of the ladder is given. It is 10. We have to find rate of change of this distance. We have to find rate of change of this distance, and rate of change of this distance is given to us. Suppose this distance is x and this distance is y. So now look here, vertical wall is there. So this angle should be 90 degree. Wall is vertical, so this angle should be 90 degree. असं कधी पाहिले का भिंत 30 degree मध्ये आहे ते? No, it is of 90 degree. Okay, this is clear picture, right angle triangle. Now if right angle triangle is there, these are the two sides making right angle, and this is hypotenuse. So what formula is coming in your mind? For right angle triangle we know by theorem of Pythagoras. Here, as from the figure, directly it is quite easy. As from the figure, nothing necessary to write. From figure, what we have here? We have 10 square is equal to x square plus y square, and therefore y square is equal to 10 square minus x square. Y square is equal to 10 square minus x square. This is the formula. Okay, now we have to find a rate of change of this distance, dy by dt. This one is given, dx by dt is given. Similarly, x is also given. At x is equal to 6 meter, we have to find it. So this is our function. We have to differentiate this with respect to time. So read this carefully first of all, then we can solve this. Again read it, look at this figure, look at the given things. Yes, okay, this much is given. I will differentiate this with respect to time. Here given things are what? Dx by dt. The bottom foot of the ladder is pulled away at the rate of 1.2 meters per second. And we have to find dy by dt. We have to find dy by dt. When we have to find this? We have to find when the foot is away from the wall at 6 meters. So x is equal to 6. When x is equal to 6. Okay, these are the things in front of us. So we will differentiate this with respect to time. Differentiate with respect to time. Why with respect to time? Because look here, it is 1.2 meter per second. Second means time. So here 2y, derivative of y square, 2y dy by dt is equal to 10 square is constant. Derivative of minus x square is minus 2 times x. Remember, dy by dt, 2 by dy by dt is equal to minus 2 times x. So dy by dt, is this derivative completed? Is this derivative completed? X is also a variable. We are differentiating this with respect to time. So it is not completed. This must be multiplied by dx by dt. Okay, now it is completed. So let us put the values and take this 2y on the right hand side, minus 2x upon 2y into dx by dt. What is value of dx by dt? It is 1.2 meters per second. Okay, so therefore dy by dt is equal to 2 cancel, minus x upon y into 1.2. Okay, now we have to find this y also. At x is equal to 6, at x is equal to 6, now at x is equal to 6, put in y, put in 1, therefore y square is equal to 10 square minus 1.2 brackets, sorry, minus 6 brackets square. So this is equal to 100 minus 36, that is equals to 64, and this will imply y is equal to plus or minus 8, but we should consider only 8 since it is a distance, and distance is always positive. Distance is always positive. So when x is equal to 6, our value of y is equal to 8, and we will put this value in this equation. We will put this value in this equation. So what will we get? Dy by dt is equal to, therefore dy by dt is equal to minus 1.2 into x is equal to what? 6. At x is equal to 6 upon y is equal to, y is of 10, 8, 6 upon 8, so minus 7.2 upon 8. Sorry, we have taken 1.2 into 6 should be there. 7.2, 12 into 6, 72, decimal point upon 8. So this is equal to minus 0.9, minus 0.9 dy by dt when x is equal to 6. What this minus sign indicates? This minus sign indicates that the distance is decreasing. Distance is decreasing. So the minus sign is there. So what should our final answer? The answer must be like this, that top of ladder is sliding down. Sliding down. Therefore that negative sign is there. At the rate 0.9 meter per second. I am not writing this minus sign here. I am writing the rate. The rate is 0.9 meter per second, and it is negative. Why? Because it is sliding down. So remember, here the answer is minus 0.9. So finally you should write the top is sliding down at the rate 0.9 meter per second, not at the rate minus 0.9. It is sliding down at the rate 0.9 meters per second. Okay, got it? Thus, we have finished our chapter applications of derivative. What are the terms? What are the terms we learnt in this chapter? They are to find first application, geometrical application, tangent normal. After that increasing and decreasing function, then maxima and minima, and after that rate measure. So thus this chapter is finished. Thank you very much.